It's the Ballon d'Or tonight. It is something that is contested very, very hotly. We talk about so many great players. We talk about Ribery, we talk about Van Dijk, we talk about Lewandowski. These are obviously the players that have not got the Ballon d'Or. And we also have the Messi, Ronaldo. Those are the two constant for the last decade or so. Manas, do you think Ballon d'Or matters? Let me put it
Personally,
very straightforward to you. Do you think it matters?
personally, personally, it doesn't. As a supporter of a team, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter to me. I don't give two hoots about who wins it.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter to me. The fanboys and fangirls can gloat whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. At the end of it, all that I care about is my team getting 3 points the next day, getting the win. For me, it doesn't. But I understand a certain point of view of it. a
Right.
player a player wants to be A, winning trophies, B, winning money, and C, getting personal accolades in
Hmm.
any order. Now that depends on the player. At Liverpool right now, we are successful. We are not a club that is going to pay money, so therefore personal accolade becomes something important. this is
Right.
this is what, if you ask me, Jurgen Klopp has won the best manager in the world FIFA awards. Alisson has won the best goalkeeper. Van Dijk has won the UEFA player of the year. If someone like a Mo Salah, not this year, next year, wins the Ballon d'Or, it puts us in a position where, okay, Liverpool is a football club. And then again, it is me becoming about Liverpool. Liverpool is a football club, A, where you can win trophies, and B, you can get personal accolades. It will not pay you what a PSG and a Man United will. So therefore, when you keep that in context for the club, for me, it's not about the individual. I don't care who wins it. But for the club, it becomes important. It can attract players and players will stay. This is my 2 cents, Niti. What do you think?
Look, it's fair enough. And I think that for a player, it is a big deal. Winning the Ballon d'Or, it's like the most prestigious award. And this is something that stays on your CV throughout your career, even
But
after.
is it? It's
Not
become like a popularity contest at times.
not for me. See, I since the last 8 to 10 years for me, Ballon d'Or has stopped mattering. I'll be happy if Mo Salah wins it, and let's dive right in. Let's talk about Mo Salah because we're talking about, does Mo Salah winning the Ballon d'Or mean anything? I think it does for him. See, for me personally, golden boots matter more at this point in time because they are won with numbers and not popular votes. And my views about Ballon d'Or are not. I don't think there is a lot of fairness involved when it comes to the Ballon d'Or because
Yeah, last year it was cancelled. Like, why?
you
Like,
you
like
had,
why?
yeah, you had the competitions and then you didn't give out the award. Now this time I think they've announced that they're going to give best striker and best team and all that. It's almost like filmfare यार, अभी वो कुछ दिन में fresh face of the year भी announce कर देंगे. तो मतलब I'll be happy if Mo wins it, but I don't think Mo is the kind of player कि उसको Ballon d'Or नहीं मिला तो he'll become demotivated. I don't think that is the case.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, like, for a club's point of view, if someone's thinking about joining Liverpool, a big player, he or she will think, okay, this is a club that is winning, and then you can get personal accolades. Okay, we can 500K per week, but the 200K, but you get that recognition. The world is looking at you. But for someone like a Mo Salah, Nidhi, to win it now,
Hmm.
like if he does hypothetically ever in his existence, what it will mean for the country of Egypt. Like an
Definitely.
Egyptian is the best player in the world. So therefore I can understand for someone like a Mo, Sadio Mane. I'm not saying Mane will win it, but I'm just saying for someone like a Sadio Mane, it will mean, can you imagine what it will mean for the people of their countries? Like, so that point of view, I think it's important.
It is very important. But look, the way Ballon d'Or is now, I have made peace with my fact that, For us, for a club like ours, which is not as marketable, it's like a Barcelona or a Real Madrid, and without making this too political, I have started to live. I have accepted the fact that a Liverpool player probably will not win the Ballon d'Or, at least in the near future. But look, it's gotten to a point. The way the award has become, for me, it has lost its relevance. So I'll be happy if Mo wins it, because it's going to be good for him and Egypt and the continent of Africa, like you said. But if he doesn't win it, I'm not losing any sleep over it.
And yeah, I mean, see, like we started the video. I mean, like, it doesn't matter to us as supporters as it might to certain other supporters, and not here to judge or make remarks, slidings at them. But हम लोग को generally as Liverpool supporters, it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter if anyone wins it. If like, okay, Nitin, let me just we'll end this interview right now. I mean, we know Mo will not win it this year.
Yeah.
Who should win it according to you? Lewandowski, Messi, or Jorginho?
I think Lewandowski should win it purely because of what happened last year as well, and he's maintained those levels, right?
Yeah.
According to me, Lewandowski is my pick. What about you?
According to numbers, Lewandowski. If you're going at trophies, then Jorginho. Like, it's as simple as that. He's won the Champions League, he won the Euros. So, but then they are not poster boys, right? Like, someone like a Jorginho will never be that poster boy. He will never command that press,
Look, Lewandowski
will not either.
Look, I'll just end this video by saying this: social media, or the world in general nowadays, we love binaries, right? It's either right versus left, Apple versus Android, PlayStation versus Xbox, Messi versus Ronaldo. The thing is, football is all about money, and wherever there is argument, it helps because arguments never end, and as long as the arguments go on, there are a lot of people who make money, right?
That's so true. That's so true.
And you already see the narrative being set up in the form of Mbappe versus Haaland. So, I mean, we could talk about Jorginho, and there is a case for him to win the Ballon d'Or. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
But we all know that these are marketing decisions more than anything else, and that's all I have to say at this point.
Especially this particular award, Ballon d'Or, it is more about the image.
Yeah.
UEFA, before I ended, UEFA Player of the Year, the likes of Iniesta has won it, Modric has won it, Van Dijk has won it, Ribéry has won it, in the last 10 odd years. So there is a bit of consistency when it comes to performance.
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or, I think Modric jeeta tha beech mein ek bar.
Yes, 2018.
It is all about Messi and Ronaldo. Like, so yeah, and nothing against Messi and Ronaldo. I mean, great football.
Not at all.
And it's if there is a Messi or Ronaldo fan watching this, they are great footballers and they deserve all the personal accolades that they do. We have nothing against them. This is just our personal opinion, and we would be blessed to have someone like them or their pedigree in our team as well. I mean,
absolutely. But this is us. This is us talking about the Ballon d'Or and the relevance of it from our angle. Do let us know in the comment section what you think about the Ballon d'Or. Does it matter for you? Who do you think deserves it this year? Should Salah win it next year? Let's see, what happens, and keep watching Menace in the Monk. We'll be coming up with much more content. Cheers and bye-bye.